Howdy, y'all. Let's get to the kills. Today, we're going to do Ty West's Pearl. Pearl, the extraordinary original origin story of Pearl, Ty West's X trilogy. Pearl is the origin story of X. Mia Goth's origin of the title character Pearl of his title character, y'all. Ty West is actually is directed by Ty West. Ty West, honestly, he is an amazing director. He actually directed The Roost, Trigger Band, The Devil of the House of the Devil, Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever, The Innkeeper, Sacraments, The Sacraments, In the Valley of the Violence, and the X Trilogy. X, the prequel, Pearl, and the final film, Maxine, of the trilogy. And also, for Christmas of Decay, the second honeymoon of VHS, M is for Miscarry of ABC of Death, and the short of the box, the short anthology to promote the Conjuring and to promote a shot in X. And honestly, starred the main coast of Mia Goth, or Mia Gypsy Mara D. Silva Goth, a British actress that actually is starred in the post-apocalyptic science fiction horror Survivalist, the biological Everest, the psychological horror Cure for Wellness, the English language Spanish psychological horror mystery drama Mellowbone, the remake of Suspiria, the science fiction horror film High Life, the short film The Staggering Girl, the period romantic comedy Emma, the American action drama film Mayday, the British stop motion anthology film The House, and the X trilogy along with Infinity Pool. But I will not stop there with David Corn's Sweet, which he actually going to be in the upcoming Twister, Greatest Hits, Both Ways, Sunlit, and State of the Affair, and Katie White, with Zeta the Warrior Princess, Willie Nelby, Lost Children, oh, this is television. Oh, In the Black Sheep, Jack the Giant Slayer, Love and Monsters, and Matthew Severin, a New Zealand actor that actually did The Lost City of Z, Nightgate, Bloody Hell, The Stranger. But that is actually it. But it will be a direct sequel to X will be Maxine, scheduled for this year. How many kills did Pearl have in this, y'all? Let's find out. Oh, and let me actually tell you a little bit about Pearl. Pearl is actually written Pearl. Honestly, Pearl is actually different from the story. Pearl is okay, I'm stopped. Let me actually explain. Let's get to it. In 1918, during the influenza pandemic, back then, Pearl is a young woman. Yeah, played by Mia Goth, living with her German immigrant parents, on their homestead. While honestly, let me actually explain. Howard is actually a survivor during World War One, but Pearl's father is paralyzed, and Ruth is domineering, and always want Pearl to stay at the farm. Honestly, Pearl is a freaking It always seems that I actually watch this, and Pearl see signs of psychopathy. She actually kills farm animals, which I cannot count. Even killed Thea's egg, which I cannot count. But she also physically abused her father. At the movie theater, she met a young perfectionist, which the perfectionist doesn't have a name, but she actually called him Jimmy, so I actually can't, but the perfectionist is actually his name, and so I'm just gonna call him that. Who takes a liking to her while riding her bike. Pearl stopped at a cornfield to dance with a scarecrow. Honestly, she fascinated about the profession and masturbate with it. I am not joking. But honestly, it is a budget of $1 million and it hit $10.1 million. Yeah, I am not joking. When her mother realized that assets are missing from the errand of Pearl did, Pearl is being rated and careless, and her suffer withheld. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Pearl's actually after say this to the scarecrow. I'm married! Yeah, yeah, I think this is actually unscripted. This is actually unscripted. I actually love this line. I think this was unscripted. And Pearl, and Druid's sister-in-law, Misty. Honestly, I actually love her spunk. She is actually tell her about the audition. Honestly, they don't want their mothers to know. Ruth can't know, or Misty mother can't know, and they want to have a new dancing. They want to have dances for the traveling troupe. Honestly, during the war, well, to tell you the truth, they want to have traveling dances to cheer up World War II vets during the war, which Pearl wants to get away from the farm, and she sneak out the house at night to visit the projectionist, who actually show her the free ride, a snack film from France. Honestly, a free ride, also known as the grass sandwich, is actually a American hardcore pornographic film. I am not joking. Honestly, I am not joking. This is really hardcore porn. I no. I not recommend to watch it to anybody, but I'm not going to show this to get demonetized. No. I mean, I'm not going to show this clip of the free ride, and I'm not going to show any clips of anything, because this free ride is, oh my, this is basically porn, hardcore porn. He encouraged Pearl to pursue her dreams. Pearl committed that she cannot abandon her family, but she wishes they would just die. Oh, crap. Honestly, Ruth finds the program, and Pearl took from the movie theater, and they have a fierce argument, and Pearl is sick and will hurt if she can't leave, and physically rough and knife hurt and life-threatening burns. Honestly, to tell you the truth, she actually pushed her down the stairs, but Ruth is actually the very... Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Ruth is... If you actually see the projectionist killed, no, it's actually Ruth that is killed first. And honestly, she actually flee to the movie theater and have sex with the projectionist. And in the movie theater, the projectionist drives to the Pearl Farm audition, and he actually had the perturbed by a maggot-infested roasted pig that Misty mother left for Ruth the day before. Honestly, yeah, if you leave, yeah, that's not a coincidence. Honestly, Pearl actually left her father. Honestly, she actually in console. Pearl has told him to in vehicle behavior. When he attempted to leave, Pearl bit of rage abandonment of her, stabbed him with a pitchfork, and the corpse of alligator named Thea eats his remains. She actually, yeah, she put on her mother's gown, and she actually smothers her own father with a pillow to death. But honestly, I am not joking. She actually stabbed the projector twice in the chest and once in the mouth with a pitchfork. Then suffocate her father with a. But but Pearl arrived at church where the auditions are held, and she had to give the best performance of her life. But the talent scouts rejected her because they want a young, blonde, or all American. And Missy accompanied her into the kitchen, and she actually made a long, lengthy resentment towards Howard. And she kind of miscarried, and she glad that she was relieved that she miscarried. And honestly, she actually paying that taking the lives of the parents and the projection, and Pearl manipulate a stunned Missy to confess that the projectionist that she won the projections over her, and when won the audition over in a rage. As she hunts her down and acts. Yeah, I am not joking. She actually feed her and to and honestly, she actually Howard actually witnessed the horrific bodies of and the movie ends with Pearl actually get a protracted pain grin, and that's the end of the story. How many kills did Pearl have? Let's find out and get to the kills. Is that right, Simba? Yes, yes, yes. Let's get to the kills. Let's get to the kills. about four people died in well, four people died in Pearl. Two guys and two girls. A blueberry, two guys, and a blueberry, a cherry, two girls. With an even match, we got a kill on average from 102 minutes with a kill on average every 15 minutes. With a golden great acts of execution. Act- Actually, guys, I had to give it to the projectionist. He was stabbed twice in the chest and once in the mouth by Pearl. Honestly, this death was actually a good death, and I actually love a death where you actually see the aftermath and a good work of the pitchfork. The doll, the I will actually give it to Misty, but I actually love the great use of a pitchfork. The whipping wooden axe of dullness will go to Pearl's father, Howard. He was suffocated by a, a pillowcase. Honestly, he could go out in any way, but it was like a mercy kill. And I actually, honestly, this stuff and the Pearl was released in 2022, and I will cover Maxine later. And I actually love this. I love this movie, and I hope you guys love it too. You guys have a good day. See you guys. Bye.